We see another schooner out in the distance, not moving. Can't really tell if it's taking on water or not. With the binoculars, they see a figure rowing in a dinghy towards them, wearing a cowboy hat, no shirt.
Yeah, John says to Ray, he says, it looks like it's in trouble. And that's when Billy Zane is like frantically rowing towards them.
He rows towards them. He gets aboard their ship, doesn't say anything to them. He's sweating buckets. He just goes down into their gully and sits in a corner, not saying a word. And Ray and John are understandably perplexed. Like, who is this guy? Hasn't said a thing.
Both of them stay pretty calm. As an audience member, you're kind of like screaming at them. I mean, we know that he's obviously going to be bad. They're like cautious. You can tell that John's a little skeptical.
I wasn't screaming at them in my head. I was kind of interested in their approach with this newcomer. And we learned that his name is Huey. He claims that aboard his ship, there were 6 of them, and 5 of them ate canned salmon and died of food poisoning. John surmises that, it must have been botulism, and there's no cure for it really unless you're able to get to a hospital quickly. So Huey's story is checking out. If they did eat canned salmon, it would make sense why they were kind of, hallucinating and just getting progressively more sick and nothing was helping.
He also mentions that his boat is sinking and that he just bought the boat but doesn't have much experience, and he was like, I was going to sail the Pacific and things went wrong and people have been dead for 10 days. John then says, well, let's go over to your boat and let's like salvage what we can and we'll bring it over to our ship.
And Huey panics. He's like, no, don't go back there. I can't.
He's like, I can't go back there.
It's too terrible. And John's like, okay, go take a nap. So Huey does.
Okay, go take a nap.
Go take a nap. So when Huey goes into one of the rooms to take a nap, John closes the door and locks it from the outside. And he tells Ray, get the gun ready. I'm going to go aboard his ship to find out what
And she doesn't really want to, but he's like, just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, he's like, listen to me. Do what I say. Get the gun ready. And she's like, okay, fine. So he goes into the dinghy that Huey came aboard on and rows over to the boat. Ray does not get the gun ready. Instead, she grabs Ben's ball and plays fetch with him instead. And I'm like, that's when I was screaming.
Nicole.
That's when I was screaming because I'm like, come on, Ray.